Yo, bro, I know you're going through some things. I know life is pushing you to the limit, but that's what life meant to do, to push you to your limit. Life always finds a way, so you gotta find a way. You gotta dig deep, bro. You gotta look to the hills from which cometh your help. You gotta have faith in you. You say you have faith in God? Well, God's got faith in you. You gotta stand up. You gotta put your back against the wall, man. And bro, sis, whatever you do, you need to believe you can make a way. Challenges would come, challenges will go, but life will always find a way. So if you don't want to be strong, if you can't dig deep, then life will break you apart. You don't believe me? Look at the people before you. Life is showing you. Martin Luther King, he had to fight. He just didn't give up. He just didn't say, oh, I just saw life go. No, man, you gotta push that. You gotta pray, and while you're praying, you gotta do. You can't just wish for things to be good. You gotta make things good. And how do you make things good? You gotta plan. You gotta prepare. You gotta face your very self, man. There's things in you that is so powerful you don't even know. You know why you don't know? Because you don't try. Yeah, man, if a man really tries his best, his hardest, you gotta fight with everything you got. You gotta fight with your emotions. You gotta fight with your intelligence. You gotta fight with your intellect, man. You gotta fight with your very soul. But trust me, when you push all that you can push, God will make a way. When you give all you can give, man, it will come back to you. Why do you think millionaires give? They give because they know by giving it will make a way. And you don't give foolishly. You got to give sensibly. You got to give the things that will bring a result. The Bible says bring 10% into the house of God, right? Why do you think these billionaires give to churches? They're following principles. Life has principles you have to learn. So bro, check this. Sis, you gotta listen to this. To be great, you have to make great sacrifices. Your time, your talents, your offerings. And I'm not talking to church, I'm talking to yourself. You gotta take the time to develop yourself. You want to be the best that you can be, you have to sacrifice more than others. You have to fight more than others. You have to put the time in that people aren't willing to put in. That's how you reach the top. That's how you be the best, man. The 100-hour rule. You put 100 hours in, right? That no one else is doing that. Not a lot of people's doing that. When you do that, the rewards become immense. It sounds difficult, and it is difficult. But guess what? Practice makes perfect. This becomes second nature. You go into any situation, man, you've got the biggest fight in you. And the person with the biggest fight, it's not the richest guy in the room. It's not the smartest guy in the room. It's the guy with the biggest fight. That's the guy that conquers. And when that room becomes too easy, you got to move to a room that is more difficult. Because guess what? You don't know how powerful you are until you stretch yourself. And when you start to stretch yourself and stress yourself, trust me, you find that you can do things that you never knew you could do.